What's up, you guys? YouTube. I'm over here at the SpeedCo at the Iowa 80, world's largest truck stop exit. And because this truck is going away very, very, very soon, I figured let me go ahead and freshen up the fluids and the grease and all that good stuff, so that way Mr. DB, doorbusser, doesn't have to worry about it. Yeah, very soon. Very soon. I've also got a surprise for you guys this weekend. This weekend is the Great Lakes Big Rig Challenge up in Onaway, Michigan. If you guys don't know what that is, a lot of people don't know what it is because this is the second year that they're doing it. They did it last year the first time and it was a hit, and so I'm going this year. And what it is, it's semi-truck drag racing event. That's right, semi-truck drag racing event all weekend long up in Onaway, Michigan, and I will be bringing you live coverage and footage from the event. So stay tuned for some really awesome videos this weekend. I don't know, I've never been there before. I've never been to Onaway, Michigan. It's way, way up there at the top of Michigan off of I-75. I don't know how the cell service is up there at the racetrack. I'm hoping it's good enough to go live from the drone and all that other good stuff. So if it's not good enough to go live from the drone, then stay tuned for a bunch of awesome recorded videos. A bunch of them. But yeah. I got a load that's going from Hillsdale, Illinois to Lansing, Michigan for Friday morning. And then Friday, after I get unloaded, I will drop my trailer up in Traverse City probably, and then bobtail over to the racetrack. But yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend. No, I'm definitely not buying a cab over Josh, no. What's up, Logic Neo? There it is, right there, Onaway Speedway. There it is, and got the link there. Look at that. Yes, the new truck is very. It's not. We said the other day, it's not a new truck. It's a fairly used truck, and very, very, very soon. Very soon. What's up, Larry June? I know, Ike Stevens Peterbilt, I know. But all I can say is that it's less than a month, about 2 weeks or so. So just be ready. About 2 weeks or so. Just be ready. I'm not going to tell you the day because I don't even know the actual day yet. All I know is that we're in the 2 week mark now. 2 week mark. Or less, hopefully. But yeah, I bobtailed all the way over here to the Iowa 80 truck stop area exit because there's a SpeedCo here. And I'm in the bay right now getting worked on. I'm getting the fuel filters changed out. I'm getting the truck all greased up and tires all aired up, everything. The only thing I'm not doing is the oil change because I just did that like a month and a half ago. But I am going to get the fuel filters changed out, all greased up and everything, so that way the next driver, my buddy DB won't have to do it for a while. Hey, I wanted to talk to you guys about the lettering and the decal work we're going to do on the next truck. A lot of people don't think that I should put the little guy logo on the side of the truck anywhere. Now, if you know the little guy logo here, you see how he's pointing in a direction? I'm thinking of putting him on the front of the hood, and then he's pointing down the hood, and then have the graphic follow. I don't know. Maybe just the graphic. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe put the logo on there just to piss the haters off. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? YouTube. I don't think it'll make it look worse. It would definitely be a first for a hooded truck to have something like that on it, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm probably just going to do a really cool graphic. You know, one of the standard, you know, graphics that go along the side of the truck, you know. But we'll decide that later on down the road. After we get the truck and everything, and we'll figure it out. Put a Larry June sticker on it? Yeah, Larry June's got to send me a sticker, man. I need a Larry June sticker. Put these nuts? Oh, that'd be interesting. No kicker comps. I'm a big fan of Sundown audio pipes, subs, Crescendo, you know. When it comes to audio, you get what you pay for. And the top bunk in the next truck is going to most likely be a full enclosure of some sort. I don't know. Once I get the truck and make the measurements, the sound system is going to be one of the first things I do to the truck. That's going to be one of the first things I do to the truck. I don't know what configuration we're going to do yet until I make the measurements. I would like to do 415s in like a V-shaped pattern with a huge vent in the middle, but I don't know if that's going to fit. Might have to do 412s. I don't know. Maybe just 218s. I don't know yet. I have no idea. Yeah, sound system and lights for sure. Exactly. But yeah, so this weekend we're going to be up at the Onaway Speedway covering the Great Lakes Big Rig Challenge. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to go. I cannot wait to go. It's going to be awesome. Put the Inbred Empire on there? No. No Inbred Empire stickers. No. That's not even how you spell it, by the way. We got Truckers Coach in here? Where's he at? Where's Coach at? Is he in here? Coach watching? There he is. Give Coach a wrench. Oh. But anyway. How's everybody doing today? There was a bad accident in Illinois. Put Trucker Jan on it. Oh yeah, there's Little Dog. Let me give him a wrench. Hey, Little Dog, I'm gonna give you a wrench, but don't be stupid now. Don't make me take it away from you, you son of a bitch. Don't be a fucking, don't you do it. You son of a bitch. Don't you do it. Hey, look, there's DB. There's Doorbuster, man. Hey, look, DB. I got the truck in the bay right now, getting all greased up, getting fuel filters changed out for you, brother. That way you don't have to worry about it. Taking care of it for you, brother. Taking care of it for you, brother. I'm spending the money so you don't have to. Now, little dog isn't leg humping. No, no, no. Not my buddy. No, no, no leg humping. No, not here. Where's Ike at? Is Ike watching? Would love to say hi to him. You can get a deal on lights from Yeti. Take him off of Ike's truck. That sucks. Shadow Wolf, what's up, YouTube? I would like to call Ike, but I don't have his phone number, so, and I don't think he'd answer anyway. He's very, very protective of his phone number nowadays. But, I also found out, you know, that, man, we are getting totally whitewashed here with this shit today. Oh, shit. We're getting whitewashed here. So much light coming in. I don't need help. Hold on, let me try something here. Let me try something here. There we go. It's a little better. A little bit better. Yeah, a little better. Yeah, the countdown is on, people. The countdown to the next truck is on. Yes, we're in the process of making more t-shirts, you guys. The next t-shirt that's in design is the Coming Down the Pipe t-shirt. Can't wait for that one to come out. I just texted Ralphie, the owner of Hot Rig Apparel, because he's going to be up there at the On-Away Speedway as well. I asked him how's the cell service up there. He says it's good, so if the cell service is good over at the On-Away Speedway, be prepared for a lot of live drone video of the racing and a lot of recorded, edited, nice video as well. I'll be off all weekend long, and I'll be it's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. My load over at Tyson obviously isn't ready, so I'm spending the night up here. I drove 30 miles all the way over here to the Iowa 80 so I can get the truck taken care of and just hang out over here until tomorrow morning. Hopefully it'll be ready in the morning, hopefully. People want to know about Trucker Jim. I'm not going to speak on the Trucker Jim situation because yeah, I'm putting new fuel filters in and getting everything all greased up. Yeah, hey guys, make sure do a good job with the grease. The whole front end squeaking and shit, you know. So, well, I mean, you know, enough grease to make it stop squeaking, obviously. Yeah, the thing that sucks about these Volvos is you got to grease them like every 20,000 miles, every 15,000 miles, because they have a sway bar in the front that makes it act like it's got air suspension, you know, and if you don't grease it, well, every time the truck bounces, it squeaks. You know, like it does that shit, so. Gotta keep this truck greased. I'm not scared of Jan. Trucker Jim's my boy, man. See, I try to get along with everybody. That's my problem. You know, I try to get along with everybody, you know? And sometimes that's what hurts me in the long run, because people take advantage of my good fucking nature. But still, even still, as you can see, you know, we got Lil Dog in here, Trucker's Coach, the, you know, the quote-unquote inbred empire. They've got wrenches, you know, because I don't care what happened in the past with me and Will. I still got a lot of respect for him. Whether he likes me or not, I like him. He's my boy. He's my boy, Blue. And, you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again and again and again. You can't erase the good times that you had, you know, and yeah, there were some fucked up things that happened in the past, man, but he's still my shipmate. But, you know, and that's just me. And I'm like that with everybody. And like I said, I'll talk to Ike too, man. I'd love to get him on the phone and clear the air with him and tell him, hey, man, you fucked up. You know, but I don't hate the guy. I don't hate anybody. You know? But there's an old saying, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So, I don't know. What are you going to do? You can't make everybody happy. No $5 hang-ups. No, there's no call-in right now. We're just getting a quick grease job and fuel filter change. There's 2 fuel filters on this truck, by the way. There's 2 fuel filters on this truck. And, yeah, so. And for me to do 2 fuel filters and a full grease job, it's going to cost me $100. So that's $100 less that Anthony has to spend when he gets this truck. Like I said, I'm not doing the oil because I just did the oil. I just put two brand new steer tires on the truck, had it aligned. So yeah, so this thing, once they update, once it goes to Volvo and gets the software updated and all that shit, this truck will be in tip-top shape. But that's the way I like to keep it. Put the story out, little guy, about Jim. The only thing I'm here, look, if you guys are following the Trucker Jim situation, Trucker Jim apparently wants to conquer and kill the inbred empire. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna give you one too there, Yukon, just to show the love. But please, don't make me regret it, you guys. Don't make me take away these wrenches. Trusting you guys to be grown men and not fuck this up. Don't make me take away the wrenches. But Trucker Jim, yeah, man, he's trying to come after the inbred empire and trying to defeat it. Now, my opinion on the situation, and I told him this on the phone this morning. Yeah, blow kisses right back to you too, Yukon. See, a lot of people got the inbred empire all twisted up. They think that they're just a bunch of guys that are being assholes to everybody. When the real fact of the matter is, when we smell shit, we put it out there. When there's people that are doing wrong, we're not afraid to say, hey, that's fucked up, and I like to call it waving the bullshit flag. You know what I mean? And I told him the situation with RVT, and I even spoke to RVT on the phone. I spoke with him about it. You know, I said, listen, man, I have nothing against you. I don't hate you. The only thing I disagree with is your coaching call situation. What's up, Trucker Rudy? How we doing? The whole coaching call thing, you know. If you want to make money on the side and do things, that's fine. That's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against the coaching call thing, okay? The problem I have with RVT charging people for information is that he's not a certified expert in trucking. And he's charging people for advice that he is not an expert on. If you want to pay for advice, good, clean, sound advice, go and pay and talk to guys like Shadow Wolf and guys that have been out here for 20 plus years and that have, you know, a million miles under their belt. You know what I mean? Guys that have been through all different types of situations. That's the only problem I have with the whole coaching call thing. And the fact that you can find all the information out here for free. One thing that Trucker Jim was telling me today, he's like, well, if people like to pay for advice because then it you know, when they're just getting the advice for free, it kind of goes in one ear out the other. And, you know, and the reason that RVT is charging people for the advice is because there's no time. There's no time to keep up with all of the questions and then answer. And I said, that's bullshit, Trucker Jim. And I'm telling you, it's bullshit because I answer every question I get on here. Let me show you something. show you right now. And I'm just going to show you one avenue that I get questions. I get people that email me, people that message me on Facebook, people that message me on Instagram. I'm just going to show you the messages I get on Facebook alone. Thousands and thousands of people that message me asking me questions about where I should go, what I should do, how I should do it, who should I sign up with, what should I do. And I take the time to answer those questions for free. Because, see, whether they want to call us an inbred empire or whatever, you know, and not to quote Thor or anything, but we're a brotherhood out here of drivers and sisters, you know, technically. And if we don't look out for each other, what's the point, you know? So when people ask questions, they're gonna go to YouTube to find those answers, and then if they go directly to the YouTuber, take the time to answer the question. A lot of times they ask me questions. I'm like, here, watch this video that I did on that particular topic that you're asking me about. And then they come back, hey man, thank you for that information. That's awesome. That answered my question. And the guy didn't have to spend a dime. And once again, I'm all for the whole idea of, hey, you know, time is money, all that shit, whatever. If you have to go and charge people for the information, that's fine. But you have to be an expert on the topic before you can fucking charge people. You know? And RVT has only been driving for a couple of years, maybe. You know? He's not an expert. But yet like I said, I just disagree. I don't hate the man. He's a smart man. He's very well spoken. And he should be more of a motivational speaker than an advice giver, so to speak. So with all that being said, I told Trucker Jim, please, for your own sake, as a friend, don't go barking up this tree of trying to get rid of the inbred empire, because we're a big group of people that care about each other. And yes, we do bust each other's balls, we make fun of each other, we have fun with it, like the whole thing with the t-shirts right now with me and Little Dog. It's all in fun. Yes, I used to get all up in my feelings, you know, because of the relationship that me and him had. But you know what? Life is too short, people, to be pissed off about stupid shit. Be happy. Love your enemies, okay? Love your friends, okay? Ike Stevens fish smell. Oh my God. Love it. Life is too short, guys. Be happy with what you have. Be happy that you're alive and healthy. You know? If you got beef with somebody, call them out. You know? I've got a beef right now with Ike because Ike, you know, is singing the same song over and over again. And then he likes to put my name in his mouth and make accusations. And as soon as that happens, all bets are off. I'm like, hey, you want to talk shit? Let's call each other up. Let's hash it out and fix it. That's my motto. I'm not afraid to make a phone call. I'll talk to him right now. As you know, and a lot of people were making comments. He was making comments. Hold on, let me shut this window. This big old cat motor over here is gurgling. There we go. It's a little bit quieter. So he was making comments the other day about how the situation with me and Will in Paul's Valley, when we were fighting on the phone and fighting over the live feed, and then he actually showed up and we didn't fight. We didn't duke it out. You know, as mad as I was that night at Will, a moment of clarity came into my head, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to fight this guy. He's my friend, you know. And at that moment, he wasn't my friend at the moment. But he's got a family. I got a family. God forbid one of us would have ended up in the hospital, or better yet, jail. That's a bad look for both of us. So, you know, I didn't want to fight him. Now, if somebody would have, like, if he would have walked up to my truck and attacked me, then things would have been different. But he didn't attack me. You know, he was provoking me, but he didn't attack me. And you know what? We talked, we yelled, we screamed, But at the end of the night, and I don't think he'll admit this, but we hugged it out and we squashed it all. You know, I don't know if he'll admit that, but we hugged it out, we squashed it, and we moved on. You know, there's been fucking shots fired across the bow plenty of times. There you go, look, see, big hugs. See, I'm glad that he's man enough to admit that. That's awesome. Thank you, shipmate. But, you know, after everything that was, even for Ike knows this, I've told Ike this, that I would fucking be there for any one of these guys. All of them, every one of them. The good guys, the guys that talk shit to me. I'm not in my feelings anymore about any of it. I didn't try to touch your bum. Maybe I did, I don't know. Whatever. But I'm the type of guy that I love everybody, man. You know? And it ends up, I end up getting burned for it a lot because people take advantage of it. But it is what it is, man. It's a learning experience. It's life. And life is too short. That's why you gotta just fucking be happy and try to do the right thing. And if your conscience is clear, like mine is, then I know where I stand, you know? And if I'm technically part of the inbred empire, then I'm happy to be there. Because even though some of these guys do things that I don't agree with, and I'll say this, that I don't know who was involved directly with the stuff that they did to RVT's house. And what I mean by that, I'm talking about the stuff that they sent the bounce house, the pizzas, the strippers. That's bullshit. It's all fun and games when you're exposing people and doing all that shit and showing people for who they really are. But when you go to someone's house where they lay their head at night, where their family is, I even told James that. I said, James, I don't know who did that. I don't know if you were a part of it. I didn't blame anybody. I didn't point any fingers. But a man's house is off limits. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you guys straight up. You know, RVT's looking to sue all those guys. Me, I wouldn't be suing anybody. I'd be hunting motherfuckers down. Bet money. Because if I'm out here on the road providing for my family and I got to worry about, God forbid, my wife and kids are at home and somebody's harassing my house, bet all types of money that I'm hunting your ass down. And no matter of jail time is going to scare me from getting to you. When you can't mess with someone's house. That's off limits. You know? Usually, family and their house and family, don't bring them up. You want to go after the culprit, go after the culprit. Leave their family, leave their kids, leave their wife, leave their house out of it. I don't know who was directly involved with that shit, but whoever made the phone calls for the stripper and the bounce house and all that shit, shame on you guys. Shame on you. That was overkill. That was too much. Way too much. Other than that, you know, the thing with Trucker Jim, I told him, I was like, bro, you got a good channel, you got a good following, you got good videos, you're energetic, you know, and your videos are great. Don't start looking to get involved with the drama. See, and I asked him, I was like, why are you picking a fight? What's the reason behind you picking a fight with these guys? Like, you know, Little Dog and shit. And he's like, oh, well, these guys are always so negative and blah, 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 blah. And they're, you know, messing up the industry for the YouTube. And I'm like, no. I said, that's just life, you know? And yeah, drama does sell. Drama does sell. But don't get involved in the drama if it's not targeted at you. You know, he stuck his nose in, and now he's gonna, and I'm hoping he took my advice to just leave it alone, stay in your lane, you know, and I'll tell you this is one of the reasons why JBG and Trucker Josh and guys like that are so successful on YouTube. Because they stay in their own fucking lane. And there were times where Little Dog went after JBG. Okay? But JBG held his own and never responded. Okay? Had JBG responded to the drama and got roped into it, back and forth, it would have been bad for him. But he stayed out of it. You know? And, but the thing with Trucker Jim is nobody said anything to him or about him to provoke him. So I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? Josh responds on Twitter. I don't know, man. All I gotta say is that we all gotta look out for each other out here, okay? It's all fun and games to bust each other's balls and make fun and poke fun and you know, and do that stuff. It really is, it's okay. You know, as long as it's tasteful and you don't go after people's families and you don't go after people's fucking houses, then all fucking bets are off. Sorry. All bets are off then, so. But yeah. So, like I said, we've got the Great Lakes Big Rig Challenge coming up this weekend. I'm going to be there Friday morning, Friday afternoon early, and we'll get the footage rolling. So, it's going to go down. Also, too, I don't know if you guys heard, but Trucker Jukebox, Mr. Larry, Trucker Jukebox, is on his way over here to RST as well. And he's got a surprise for you guys. Wait. If you're not subscribed to Trucker Jukebox and you like that style of video, I highly recommend you go and subscribe to Trucker Jukebox. Because he's going to be documenting every step of the way. His trip down to Houston, the orientation process. He's actually going to be able to film the new RST terminal before I even get to film it. So make sure you tune into Trucker Jukebox on YouTube. And all that good stuff. Trucker Jukebox. I don't know if he's in here watching. Hey, we got Angelo in here too. Angelo, I gotta call you. Don't worry, I got the message. I gotta call you. Don't worry. I've just been a very busy day today. I actually got some updates about Trucker District as well. And I said it before. Trucker District is not down and out yet. Okay? They're hanging on by a thread. A very small thread. But they're hanging on. You know, I was telling the guys today. You know, you got to look at the situation like, you know, like even Ike said it. You know, CDL Life came out first and have their app out first. Okay, great. Awesome. Congratulations to CDL Life. You know, big shout out to them. But if you guys remember, way back when MySpace was a thing, everybody and their fucking mother was on MySpace. Okay? They were the first ones to do it. And then, all of a sudden, Facebook came out and brutally decimated MySpace. So, does Trucker District have the power to do that? Possibly. Possibly. And I want to thank everybody in here that supports the idea for Trucker District and everything and uses the app in its current form. Because maybe someday, that pipe will come on clogged too. That thing sounds good, that cat motor. It's a giant W900 super sleeper. Calling for STI or whatever. Super sleeper, that thing's huge. But anyway, other than that, I really don't have any news for you guys. Except for that we're going to be at the Onaway Speedway this weekend, filming and documenting the Big Rig, Great Lakes Big Rig Challenge. And I don't know if anybody's going, but it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys didn't see the videos that people posted from last year's event, look it up on YouTube. Great Lakes Big Rig Challenge. This year I'll be I'll be one of the guys documenting it because I'm going to be there. So. It's supposed to be a huge deal. Last year was the first year they did it, and it was the turnout was more than what they had planned. And this year it's supposed to be even bigger and more badass than last year. So we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be exciting. That's all I can say. It's going to be exciting. What's up there, Abby Collins? Giving you a shout out. How you doing? Hey, the Asian Mai Show. What's going on, bro? Hey, are you going to go to the Great Lakes Big Rig Challenge, man, Mr. Asian Mai? If you're there, send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. Let me know. We'll get hooked up. But yeah, I'm over here at the Iowa 80 SpeedCo, getting lubed up. Two tubes of lube. Also, too, I heard, I don't know if this is true or not, I heard that Bobby Bejesus in the Trucking News on Little Dog's channel is coming out with a new item for short people like me. So make sure you stay tuned for Bobby Bejesus's latest and greatest short person tool. So I can't wait to see that. I don't know if that's out yet. Let me look here. Let me look on the YouTubes. Brandon, we got Mike Stevens making a video about Jay Cannell. The Empire Strikes Back. Oh God, I didn't get a chance to watch that one yet, but waiting to see about Bobby Bejesus. So yeah.
Sir, the boxes are all good.
Okay.
Head downstairs and park the gift game.
Okay. We're almost done here. 10 tubes down. That's right. What's up, Trucking with Selena? Happy birthday to Jeremy, by the way. I saw a post on Instagram that I guess it's Jeremy's birthday. Is that correct? Is it your birthday, Jeremy? Not gonna stop vaping. Not gonna stop vaping. Trucker Jukebox, is he in the house? Yes, he's 46 years young. Look at that. Happy birthday to Jeremy. Everybody give a happy birthday to Jeremy. He's in the building. He's in the building. I'm going to have to get off of here in a few minutes to go pay, and then I'm going to take my ass over to the Iowa 80 truck stop across the street and get some dinner and get some sleep. We're vaping on Killer Custard's strawberry today. Well, we're mixing it up with a whole bunch of shit. I've got a whole bunch of juice down here that I'm mixing up. Where's Trucker Jukebox at? I want to give him a wrench. Is he in here? Larry, comment if you're in here. Larry, my Larry. Here, let me give DB a wrench too. Give him a wrench. Make him a moderator. There we go. There's Trucker Jukebox. Give him a wrench as well. All right. Got the trustees in the house. We'll give Jeremy and Selena one. All right. I only give wrenches to people that I actually know, so if I'm not giving you a wrench, don't take it personally. But yeah. Yes, this is the Vupu Drag. I just picked it up a couple of weeks ago. It's fucking awesome. With the Baby Beast, TFV 8 Baby Beast tank. At 80 watts. It's fucking awesome. I'll give you one too, Angelo. Yeah, why not? Why not? Logic X, I don't know you, bro. I know Logic Neo, but not Logic X. Yeah, it's my YouTube channel. You gotta check it out. Doing a live feed right now, just chit-chatting with everybody. I do goofy trucking videos. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, you guys. Stay tuned for the Great Lakes Big Rig Challenge footage starting on Friday. And if you're going to be at the show in Onaway, Michigan, then message me. Let me know that you're there. If not, stay tuned for the footage. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. Go subscribe to Trucker Jukebox. He's coming over to RST. The truck is coming soon. 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. Get ready for the new truck. Yes, Trucker Jukebox does need a haircut. I'm going to take the clippers out and we're going to get them all trimmed up get them looking good, and yeah, so other than that, we'll see you guys later. Stay safe out there, and stay tuned for Bobby Bejesus as well.